FGO Babylonia. Just quick, gonna put it out there. I have not finished this singularity. I've played up to the singularity. I played a little bit of the beginning, up to like Enkidu and a couple things that happened with that, but I haven't gotten very far at all. So I probably should play more before I continue with this. But apparently, watching this episode won't show me things I haven't seen or confuse me. So just gonna go ahead and start now. I didn't see the First Order OVA, which I'm told was kind of cool that there's a cool fight in there. So I would have watched it today with this one, but I'm kind of short on time here, so just ready to check this out, see how they make the characters from the game look. Looking forward to this, and of course Camelot later down the line, which is interesting order. But anyway, let's begin. Beginning the episode in three, two, one. I'm gonna guess this is Mash. Is that someone Ritsuka? Pretty sure that's the protag's name. Oh god, this guy. Lev. Got Romani and Mash all in this place. And Caldea. Oh shit. This is her becoming the demi servant. That's that servant strength right there. Woo. Good thing y'all got, I guess, a bounded field up. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they were ready for this. Or maybe not. Holy fuck. Hey, shield. Which of course you know what that is. This is cool. So is this the old director? Is this what happened? Lev, look at him. Bastard. Yo. She's stopping herself. Huh. Okay. This is very, yeah, this is very prologue-esque. Guessing we're gonna get a lot of setup before we hit the actual singularity. We got a young Romani. That was interesting. Right. Right, he is a doctor. This is his studies, his come up. The construction job too. Yep, gotta grind, I guess. Gotta pay the bills somehow. Looks like he's traveling now. Probably how he ends up in Chaldea. Oh man. Those hands. Darjeeling. Huh. Fair enough. Never heard that saying. Yeah, he was going place to place. There you go. Crazy. Poor Mash. Who are those people on the screen? The famous chess pieces. Right. Wow. $2 years. Hmm. Yeah, I guess technically, yeah. Huh. So you call her. Where's our protagonist? I like this talk, so I'm just listening. For the greater good. Good question. Honest answer. Well, that was cool. I like that. Right, this talk. Hmm. Very self aware and accepting of it, seemingly. All right. Ah, Da Vinci. With only this much? Wow. 2014 now. Few more years, right? Till the Grand Orders officially begin, 2017. Oh, he created Shiba. Uh, it's a good point. I'm really liking this. I've never heard so much from Romani in the game. Like, oh, yeah, pretty much. That's true when she really learns what's going on. Fuyuki. Don't care about the third magic. Always about the root in the end, though. Yeah, who is he talking to? Wow. Did he shoot himself? Here's Olga. All right, Fuyuki. The first singularity. This bastard. That hallway. There's our boy. Hello, Fu. It's a hello again, in a sense. No, Romani really is, he's a good dude. Got snacks. Oh, man. He's been very concerned about MASH the whole time. Naturally. Sweet. Probably a lot more than that. It's either nothing or to see the outside world. Yeah. Of course. I like Da Vinci facilitating her wish. Someday. So gave her a glimpse and huh. Oh. Right. This is when he went unconscious. When everything went to shit. Oh. Hey. All our different singularities. Nice. Oh. Hey. Fucking Solomon. It's cool to see everyone animated. Everything everyone said to MASH. Wow. Oh, Camelot was so good. That run. I like that. Hey, Lord Camelot. Tight. Very cool. Oh, come on. All right. Well, there's our setup right there. They pretty much gave us the rundown for showing how Mash was, before they like kind of jumped around too. To just who she was when she was super duper young in her lifespan, and becoming the demi servant to Mash Kyrie lights, and Romani, like seeing what Romani really felt. We'll talk about it in a second, because yeah. Suitably epic music. Of course, I'm a Ufotable fanboy, so I would have loved for them to do this, but it still looks good. You can tell that love and care has been put into the portrayal of these characters in terms of just purely how they're drawn, of course. But yeah, it looks fine. Looks fine, basically. What am I talking about? Oh, post-credit scene. What? There you go. Yeah, you will. There you go. Well, cool. I'm glad. Good to know there's post-credit scenes in this. I've made the habit now of just watching things all the way to the end. Of course, for the timers, but just like in some shows, it's really paid off. In some good ways, some scary ways, it's always good to make sure. So I'm glad I caught that. But anyway, good start. Like I was saying towards the end, the fact that they set up who Mash was before she became a demi servant, while she was, and um, kind of like the natural evolution of their innocence and her not knowing anything about the world to gradually learning the good, the wonder, but also the bad. What would she think of the world then, or what would she think of humanity? What kind of person would Mash be once she learns the truth? And then it was very sweet, dude. All the journeys they went on through the first six singularities, everything the other servants said to her, that, like she said, the journey it shaped her heart, and it's very sweet to see, even though we know of like the horrible, the pain she has to deal with, her shortened lifespan. um I don't, I really, this made me like Mash a lot more. It made me like Mash more, and it made me like Romani more, because in the game, Romani, he seems like a fine dude, like he's cool and everything, but you don't really know what he's thinking, and you kind of like almost suspect him to a certain extent. But it's just like, just flat out is like, he's so concerned about Mash, and he spent time with her, and showed her things about the world, films, books, like just it just like sparked that inside her, and it led to everything now, or her desire to see the outside world, and just probably her mindset. So shout out to Romani for really truly feeling sympathy for Mash, and that very honest conversation of him describing what a senpai is, basically describing Ritsuka Fujimaru, who of course Mash uh, eventually names her senpai, which is very very sweet. It makes sense, and him even saying about himself, like, no, I'm not that under that definition. I'm just a fledgling, but um, he's a very humble dude. They showed how he came up studying, being a doctor, and practicing, going from place to place. Eventually, ending up to Sir Animosphere and joining Caldeas. Yeah, it was very nice setup, very nice prologue. It makes me wonder how people who haven't played FGO, or just not this far, or just checking this out, whatever, are gonna. It's probably good enough for them. Um, Still, you should definitely play it. It's a free game. You can just play the story. Doesn't matter, your servant rarity. you just want to make sure you have the right types and do your dailies and just grind out your servants, especially those type advantages. Take advantage of that. Anyway, that's not important. Yeah, it just makes me think how anime onlys are gonna feel about this. But for me, like I said, I need to play more Babylonia before I continue on this, at least too far. Maybe I can get away with watching the next episode, but we'll see. Either way, thank you for watching my reaction to this, and I am looking forward to when more come out. So I'll see you next time. Peace.